I would like to welcome you to the Community College of Baltimore County, and I would like to welcome you to DCOM 101 Introduction to Data Communications. My name is Dan Whitaker, and I am an Associate Professor of Network Technology at CCBC, and I will be doing this course introduction. In this course introduction, we will look at the purpose of the class, the topics that we will be covering, the format of the class, grading, course navigation, and what you need to do to get started. So let's start out with the purpose of the class. The purpose of the class is to provide the student, to provide you with an overview of the principles, practices, and technologies of data communications and computer networking. The course is designed to prepare the student for a career as network technician, network administrator, or network engineer. And this course is also an elective or a distribution for other programs such as nursing, programming, or engineering. That is the purpose of the course. Now let's discuss the topics, that is to say, what we will be covering in this class. If we go to our textbook, Guide to Networking Essentials, 7th edition, which is available at the bookstore or online, and if we look at the table of contents, we will see that there are 13 chapters: Introduction to Networking, Network Hardware Overview, Topologies and Technologies, Network Media, which really means cabling, Networking Protocols, IP Addressing, Network Reference Models and Standards, Hardware in Depth, Network Security, Wide Area Networks and Cloud Computing, Network Operating System Fundamentals, Network Management and Administration, and then the last chapter is Troubleshooting and Support. These are the topics that we will be covering in this course. Now let's look at the format of the course, that is to say, what you will be doing each week. Each week you have 5 things to do. You read the chapter in the textbook, watch the instructional video, perform the hands-on exercises, read the case study, and submit a brief written analysis, and then take the online quiz. So let's take a look at what you will be doing each week. Course navigation. If we log on to Blackboard, it takes us to this course, which is DCOM 101, and this is the home page. And then under announcements, you can see there currently are no announcements. And then getting started is where we are right now, and you can see each week you have 5 things to do, and this is the course introduction video where we are right now. And then here is our syllabus, which provides the course description. And here is our all-important schedule. Under instructor information, you will find the contact information for your instructor. And under My Grades, you can see what your grades are in the course. And then when we get to course content, this is really where the course begins. And every chapter is structured the same way. So if we look at Chapter 1, you will see that the first thing you're supposed to do is read Chapter 1 in the textbook. Then you watch the video, which corresponds to Chapter 1. And to watch the video, you just click on this link right here, which takes you to a YouTube video. After watching the video, you do the hands-on exercises, which are described in the textbook, and then you do the case study. You read the case study, and then you submit a brief analysis. And then the last thing to do is to do the chapter quiz. And in these chapter quizzes, they're open book, and you can take them an unlimited number of times. So I expect everybody will be able to get 100s in the chapter quizzes. So this is the format of the class. Read the chapter, watch the video, perform the hands-on exercises, do the case study, and take the online online quiz. Grading. Your grade is based on 5 criteria. The weekly quizzes altogether make up 20% of your grade. Case studies make up 20% of the grade. The midterm, which is taken online, makes up 20% of the grade. The project, which is based on the hands-on exercises that you do during the course, makes up 10% of the grade. And the final exam makes up a full 30% of your grade. Note, the final exam must be taken at a CCBC testing center. If anybody has any questions about anything, please contact your instructor. In summary, the purpose of the course is to provide the student with an overview of the principles, practices, and technologies of data communications and computer networking. Each week, you read the chapter, watch the video, perform the hands-on exercises, submit a case study, and take the online quiz. What to do next? The next thing you should do is to log on to Blackboard and introduce yourself to the class, then buy the book at the bookstore or online, and then go to Chapter 1 in Blackboard and start on Chapter 1. And this concludes our course introduction for DCOM 101, Introduction to Data Communications.